Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's live stream broadcast of Greater St. Helens League and EVCO District 4 basketball playoff action here between the visiting Hockinson Hawks and the Mark Morris Monarchs. Nick Sisson here on behalf of N2 Media, joined here by co-host, the Dakota Haynes on Twitter. Dakota Haynes, formerly of the R.A. Long Lumberjack High School. Dakota, thanks for being with us here tonight.
Yeah, it's good to be back on.
Absolutely. We got a good one here. I almost was like in all Greater St. Helens League mode because that's what we got here tonight in the first matchup in the first round. Mark Morris and Hockinson playing for the third time this season. And Mark Morris comes in as the #1 seed in the district tournament playoffs. Hockinson recently defeating Shelton in a pigtail matchup at Hockinson High School just 2 nights ago. And they found themselves trailing big time at the half in that one, 30-15. The Hawks come out in the third quarter. They outscore the High Climbers 29-4, and they end up running away with it. And they got a date with the Monarchs here. We saw the Monarchs last year in the district title game. Braden Olson, that man from last year who helped lead Mark Morris to the state championship game, he's back, Dakota, and he's a problem to deal with.
Yeah, he definitely is. I mean, he's averaging 26.5 points per game right now.
Season is here. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ted Knack Court here at Mark Morris High School for first round play in the 2024 District 4 2A Boys Basketball. Our visitors tonight are the Hockinson High School Hawks. And they're here to take on your Mark Morris Monarchs. The winner of this game will advance to the semifinals. Will play Tuesday at 7:45 on this court versus Tumwater or Richfield. The loser of this game will also play at 7:45 on Tuesday at R.A. Long High School against the loser of tonight's Richfield and Tumwater game, and we'll keep you posted on those scores. That is tradition in the postseason. We're going to meet both lineups tonight, full lineups, and we'll start with the non-starters for Hockinson High School. Introducing number 2, Tanner Williams. Number 12, Matson Richardson. Number 21, Brandon Corey. Number 22, Brody Bonifay. Number 24, Ethan Wall. Number 25, Oliver Garner. And number 33, Daniel Fedorenko. And now let's meet the non-starters for the Mark Morris Monarchs. Number 3, Trent Lamb. Number 4 for the Monarchs, Drew Ibarretta. Number 12, Bo Jensen. Number 13, Nate Stevens. Number 21, Mark Hendrickson. Number 23, Carson Bachner. Number 30, Nash Bjorky. And number 33, Matt West. And now, let's go to the starting lineups. First, the starting lineup for the Hockinson Hawks. Playing guard, senior, number 1, Riker Kitchen. At a wing, also a senior, number 5, Grant Gumringer. At a guard, sophomore, number 11, Peyton Poppy. Playing in the post, the senior, number 15, Kirby Vanderhellen. And also in the post, the senior, number 20, Andrew Meyer. The Hawks coaches, the assistants, Jason Luke, Carl Johnson, Igor Bova, and the head coach, Dalton Roush. Well, Monarch fans, for 55 straight seasons dating back to 1969, the MM boys basketball team has played in the postseason. Season 56 starts now. Let's meet your Mark Morris Monarchs. He's starting at a guard, a senior, number 10, Malachi Gray. Starting at a guard, also a senior, number 11, Brayden junior, number 20, Dalton Stevens. Also a junior on a win, number 22, Jaden Jenkins. And man in the middle, doing the dirty work, a senior, number 31, Dawson Morrow. The Monarch coaches are Steve Floki, Ken Kelly, Hayden Tilton, and the head coach of the Monarchs, Bill Backamus.
Let there be light here at the Natty. Starting lineups just introduced, and we should have the national anthem here in just a couple of moments, and we should be set for tip-off here.
Gentlemen, remove your caps. As we honor America, we've got the Mark Morris Pet Band under the direction of Nina Soderman with our national anthem. As tradition holds, we'll get tonight's game started. Officially, I'd like to introduce former Monarch, but always a Monarch, Rachel Backamus. Rachel, with an ASB officer here, was in the DECA State, a 4-year swim letter winner, and she was a leader of the Round Ball Rowdies. Here to part of the honor of the last season of her father, Bill. And Rachel, it is always wonderful to see you. Let's get this thing started. The King's Court is now in session. Our officials tonight are Ryan Chinchin, Brian Kingley, Reese Baker. Hawks, Monarchs, you're in the postseason. Let's have a good time tonight.
All right, Dakota. National anthem has been played. Introductions have been made. King Court is in session. Bill Backamus coaching here. Could potentially be his final home game, but with a win, Mark Morris will be right back here coming up on Tuesday night in the semifinals. But the Hawks stand in their way as we get ready for tip-off here. Controlled by the Monarchs. Dalton Stevens wins it as we are underway. Malachi Gray penetrates, left hand, rolls in. So the Gray man with the first bucket of the game. Good start for Mark Morris, 2-0. Backdoor cut, layup, reverse style, near side is good for Grant Gumringer. So the Hawks come up with a quick answer. Both of these teams like to play at a fast pace, Dakota, so could have some high numbers here. Braden Olson had a high number against Hockinson a couple of weeks ago, scoring 47, setting a school record. Gray for another, yeah. This time from 3-land, 5-2. Mark Morris reclaiming the lead.
Yeah, you mentioned the high numbers. The last time that these two teams faced off, it was a 73-65 battle with the Mark Morris Monarchs coming our way.
Hand in the passing lane, 2-on-2 break. Goes to a trailer, Gray. Gray looking for all 8 Monarch points. Doesn't get that one, but Morrow snatches a rebound. Jump stop in the paint, kick out. Gray rotates it. Olson tries his luck. It's no good. And a rebound there secured by the Hawks. Kitchen will bring it across. 3 from the far corner, just a little bit short. Tapped, Morrow controls. And the 2-on-2 break if they hurry. Bounce pass far side. Stevens to Jenkins. Jenkins misses, gets his own rebound, and then kicks it back out near corner. And we got a whistle. Foul is going to be called on the floor as Stevens was looking to go to work. They're going to get Kirby Vanderhouen on the personal. Inbound goes to Gray, and zone defense being played by the Hawks. A little 2-3 action, and Morrow smartly goes to the high post. Monarchs looking to find a crease. Crossover dribble in between the legs. Gray drives and kicks. Far corner three by Stevens. Short. Gray gets the rebound, throws it up without landing. Misses. Gets his own rebound, though. And a foul is going to be called on the floor as Ryan Chinchin makes his way to the logo and gets that one called on Vanderhouen, the 6'4 senior post, already with 2 personals. Morrow flashes underneath the basket, pivots far side. Shot no good. So Hockinson survives a couple of Monarch opportunities there. Kitchen looking to enter. Instead drives baseline, and out of bounds is the call. Initially he had Andrew Meyer on the near side block looking to go down to the big man. Meyer, 6'6 senior post. He's got the height advantage over everybody, Dakota. If you're Hockinson, you might look to see about getting him involved here early, but they've got plenty of balance on Hawkinson's roster. If you look at the stat sheet there, they've got 7 guys that average 5 or more points. Gray steps back on 2. It's no good. Morrow, offensive rebound, put back, no. And that one's lost out of bounds. Looked like that might have been off Hockinson, but they're going to get possession. And they're surviving here in the early going. A lot of offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities here for the Monarchs, but they haven't been able to cash in and make the Hawks pay.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I mean, you mentioned the offensive rebounds. I mean, they've probably had like a couple each on both possessions or multiple possessions now. So.
Set up 3, far wing is down for Peyton Poppy. 5-5. Poppy, the team's leading scorer with 13 per ball game. Olsen flashes and goes down the lane on the far side. He's held, and it's going to be another Hawk foul on the bench. It's going to go against Riker Kitchen. It's going to be his first, but it's already the 3rd team foul here in the quarter. Carson Bogner will check in. 4:51 to go, opening quarter. Olsen to inbound. Finds Gray. Gray dribbles to a free spot. Jump pass down low. Stevens had his back turned. Hawks can't come away with the loose ball. Olsen does. Rises up. High off the glass. No good. Hawks continue to survive, and they've got a chance to take the lead with a bucket here, Dakota. Penetration into the lane. Ball poked loose, and now out of bounds. Monarch basketball. Backdoor cut. Olsen gets a feed, misses it short. Kitchen right there in Olsen's kitchen to bother him on that shot attempt. The Monarchs have had a lot of good looks near the basket here, just still unable to cash in. Top of the circle, Poppy still with his dribble, gives it up. Pass down low, out of bounds. Looking to go inside to Gumringer. .350 to go. The Monarchs still looking to get their footing underneath of them. Gray with all 5 points. Bounce pass, entry down low, tapped out of bounds. Looking for Morrow. Hawks the last to touch it. 18 on the shot clock. Inbound goes to Bogner, and Bogner off the bench gets a badly needed bucket for the home team. 7-5 Monarchs. Drive and a kick. 3 is up and just a little bit short there by Vanderhouen. Offensive rebound, put back, no. Another opportunity short, and another opportunity cashed in. Third time's the charm, this time for Gumringer. Olsen quickly ahead. Olsen from just behind the foul line. Jump shot no good. He's fouled and will head to the line.
Yeah, just a second ago you mentioned Bogner coming off the bench and providing those 2 points for the Monarchs. That's something that they're going to need, is that production from the bench, especially with Braden Olsen looking a little cold right now.
Absolutely. Good place to get warm, though, is right here at the free throw line as Olsen collects his first point of the game. And Mark Morris reclaims the lead. Olsen 2 for 2 on this trip, 9-7 Monarchs. They've had the lead 4 separate times. The Hawks have tied it up a couple of times and looking to take the lead here. Corner 3, no good. Morrow able to snag the rebound. Out in front, Gray kicks it far side. Stevens loses a handle, puts it on the deck, rolls to the hoop. Bogner's there to recover after the pass to Stevens. And now Dalton double teamed, loses a handle, and a foul is going to be called. Stevens a little bit frustrated there, and looks like he was grabbed and he threw his left arm out. Lucky no one was there to eat that one. And it's already the bonus here in the first quarter, 2:44 to go. The Monarchs will shoot free throws for the rest of the quarter on every foul.
Looked like a foul on number 11, Peyton Poppy. Tried to grab him by the arm and pull him out of bounds.
First free throw, no good. I do see that the picture does look a little bit laggy here, Mr. Sports Reporter. And we've got a timeout here.
We've got an officials timeout.
Officials timeout. Stay here with the Hawks huddle. Everything shows 100% on the performance meter, but I can see what you're seeing here. That does not make me happy. Well, shoot, we don't like it lagging. I can fix that probably at halftime, but you'll have to go to my page to find the live symbol and rejoin us. Stevens hits the second free throw. Apologies. Everything's showing good. It's too bad. 10-7, Mark Morris either way. Hawks with possession. Poppy being guarded by Bogner, picks up his dribble. Now Morrow slides over, and a pass just gets beyond Bogner. Kitchen able to retrieve and drive down the middle. He's fouled and will head to the line.
Mark Morris foul. Malachi Gray is first. First team foul. Riker Kitchen will shoot 2.
First free throw, no good. Kitchen hits the second. Olsen, drop step, spin, turn, hit in the paint. That's tough. He hits a lot of tough buckets though, Dakota.
Yeah, you mentioned the free throws getting him hot. I mean, right now it definitely looks like they did.
Entry pass, nearly stolen. On the floor, Morrow flips it over his head, and it's Olsen who goes up and misses the bunny. Oh, just as we were talking about him getting going, the Hawks survive, and a foul from behind. It's going to go against Dalton Stevens. Hawks fans are delighted to that. Drew Ibaretta is going to check in. Three ball, no good on the catch and shoot. Foul just beyond half court. Olsen will head to the free throw line, a chance to make up for that little layup blunder down there. It almost looked like he thought he was going to go up and maybe dunk it, and he changed his mind on the way up. I don't know. What did you see, Dakota?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, he tried to get in like an extra step and just hit rim.
Hits the free throw. And the second. Far side three out of the corner, no good. Rebound though snagged. Vanderhooyen able to collect it. And we've got an offensive foul. Olsen eats one in the face. And it's going to go against Fedorenko.
Yeah, you can't do that. Just slam that ball into Olsen's face.
14-8, Mark Morris with the 6-point advantage. Olsen pulls up from the foul line, badly missed, looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Poppy, shot no good. Bjorgi might be called for the foul, and he will be, and it's going to be free throws here for Peyton Poppy.
Free throws for the Hawks. Peyton Poppy.
WF West on top of RA Long, currently 14-9 at the end of the first quarter. Thank you, Allison, for the score update. Free throw good by Poppy. And he hits a pair. So Poppy with 5 for Hockinson. He's got half the team's points. Olsen loses it out of bounds and looking for some help from the near sideline official. This is going to stay here with Mark Morris. 39.8 to go first quarter, 13 to go on the shot clock. Stevens receives and hands off. Olsen a few feet behind the line, misses short. Stevens offensive rebound, put back at 10. Count the bucket and one!
Yes, it counts. Dalton Stevens. How's that for Vanderhooyen?
Big second chance bucket there by Stevens. Puts the Monarchs back on top by 6. And a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play here. Stevens converts. Jaden Jenkins will check back in for Stevens. Mark Morris opens up a lead to 7 points here, 17-10. Flash underneath the hoop. Fedorenko can't rise up and retrieve. It's out of bounds. Turnover Hockinson. 22.4 to go. Monarchs can hold for the final shot. High screen coming by Bogner. Olsen spins off of a double team, and he is fouled, and he's going to head to the free throw line. So the aggression of the Hawks starting to work against them here as Mark Morris has found its footing on the free throw line often. And the first is good by Braden.
Yeah, maybe the Monarchs can start using that against the Hawks. You know, they already had Vanderhooyen in foul trouble early on.
Second free throw rolls in, whistle, and we're going to have a substitution. Trenton Lamb will check into the game here. as Olsen will get an early breather. 2 on the clock. 3, good if it goes by Poppy. Doesn't hit rim, and that's going to do it. Mark Morris on top, 19-10 here at the intermission. In between first and second quarter. My mind's on the intermission right now because at the intermission, I'm probably going to reboot the stream real quick and invite everybody back. So make sure you guys are back on social media here at the half, because I'm going to post a new link for the second half because it's a little bit laggy right now. Mark Morris started a little laggy on the offensive end there, Dakota, but getting to the free throw line really helped them out. They are on top 19-10 after 1. And if you're Hockinson, you got to be, ultimately disappointed that you weren't able to capitalize on so many missed opportunities that Mark Morris had to at least, be within 2 points or maybe have the lead at this point. I mean, Hockinson hasn't played terrible. Just they haven't really done anything to capitalize so far on the Mark Morris mistakes.
Yeah, you mentioned it just a second ago. I mean, the Mark Morris Monarchs have found their footing on the free throw line here. I mean, Braden Olsen struggling early on, but has 7 points. Most of those coming from the charity stripe.
Hawks working it around the perimeter. Trying to fire a pass inside. It's deflected. It does find a Hawk, though. And back inside. Bucket is good for Gumringer.
Gumringer garnered the assist.
Two, 3 zone. Olsen passes out of a double team. Finds an open shooter. Gray unable to hit. And out of bounds on the far side. Stevens touches the ball in front of Gumringer. Hawks possession. So Hockinson, starting out the second quarter on the right foot. They get a bucket, and they get a defensive stop. Something to feel good about. Drive by Kitchen. Misses the shot a little long. Olsen, bounce pass up ahead after the rebound. A behind-the-back pass into the Hawks bench. There's a souvenir for a player.
A souvenir that they don't get to keep.
Again, R.A. Long in action against WF West currently, and Bearcats with a 14-9 advantage after 1. Pass attempt down low, saved by Morrow as it was about ready to go out of bounds. Bounce pass inside, Gumringer misses it. Jenkins with the rebound. Olsen pushing the pace, and he's fouled at half court. Dakota, I'm just going to say it. These are the fouls you cannot commit if you're Hockinson. Foul trouble in the first quarter helped Mark Morris build the advantage, and you don't want to be in that position again. No. And we're going to get another cheap foul here.
And at this point, they've got to have multiple players with 2 or 3 fouls.
Second team foul there as last one was whistled on Andrew Meyer. Entry to the foul line. Stevens sidesteps. Meyer defends well and alters the shot. Rebound Hockinson. It's like I say, Dakota, your best ability is availability, and these fouls are not only going to put Mark Morris on the free throw line, but they're also going to put a bunch of talented players on the bench. And you don't want that if you're Hockinson, especially going up against the #1 seed on the road. Hesitation dribble. Kitchen gets around Jenkins into contact. He's fouled and will head to the line. So Monarchs are the guilty party here on this end.
Jenkins is first team foul.
Yeah, just the first foul on Jenkins, though. So
2 shots.
Kitchen hits the first. He's got that little rocking back and forth, free throw ritual here. Yeah, I like it. Shows that he has a plan and he executes, because both of those were perfect. Drive and a kick by Gray to the corner, and it's Stevens for the triple. 22-14. Just when it looks like the Hawks are about ready to creep back in it within striking range, Mark Morris comes up with a bucket. Stevens had a good game so far here. Meyer pulls up in front of Morrow and hits. Nice little touch there by the 6'6" big man. Little elbow J. Stevens misses that one. Rebound to Ethan Wall. Drive near side. Layup is converted. Riker Kitchen. Just like that, it's a 4-point game, Dakota. Open three, Gray. No. Rebound Meyer. All the momentum with Hockinson here.
Now Hockinson taking advantage of the Mark Morris mistakes at the moment.
Kitchen nearly loses a handle, but somehow holds on to it behind his back. Skip pass far side. Gumringer, hop step. Blocked shot by Stevens, but it goes right to Meyer, and Meyer tries an entry pass, and he's fouled by Morrow.
And then fouled Dawson. Morrow is first.
Bogner is going to check in for Jenkins.
Bogner in for Mark Morris.
Riker Kitchen to inbound. And that one's thrown out of bounds. Oliver Garner taps his chest twice, and it's the universal my bad sign. Gray, open three. Yes! The Gray man now with 8 in the ball game. It's a big bucket. Again, Hawks creeping into it, and then a big basket. This time Gray with the three-point dagger, and a block shot by Stevens. Says get that out of here on Ethan Wall. It ends up going to the far corner. Meyer tries a three, can't hit. Outlet up ahead. Bogner gathers, drop step spin, looking to kick. Now goes up and misses, but taps it out. Morrow's going to control. Back to Carson. Corner three, up and off. Rebound comes near side. Far side three, up and off this time for Gumringer. And a foul is going to be called, a reach in there by Gumringer. That's his second. It's the third Hockinson team foul. 3:32 to go, second quarter.
Down near the band for our halftime presentation. MM senior band parents head on down near the band right away.
Again, fans, at the half, we are going to reload the stream, so I will post a new link. Make sure you're on my YouTube account or YouTube channel or my Facebook page, so you will see the new link so you can join it. We're also going to be on Twitter as well. Three by Olsen is down from the near corner. And a steal by Olsen. He's rejected by Meyer, though. Good recovery defense. Kitchen drives. Kitchen lays up just a little short, but he's fouled. Again, apologies for the lag here. 3:03 to go in the second, 28-18. And Riker Kitchen at the free throw line. Kitchen hits the first. Jenkins is going to check back in. And Fedorenko for Hockinson. Second free throw looks long, and it is. Rebound to Olsen. Running baseline, flash into the corner, three by Gray, no good. Tapped up, almost in. Tapped up again, almost in. Jenkins rebounds it for a third time. Olsen, a triple, down.
Jenkins, and
Braden Olson now up to 10 points with that last three.
Three ball to get it back, no good by Corey. Olson somehow got that shot off, gets his own rebound, throws it up as he felt some contact there, and he's going to head to the line. 31-19, Mark Morris on top.
14 foul. Braden Olson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good as somebody from the Hockinson crowd yelled, "I love you" to Olson. And I'm not sure if that's the taunt you want to go with.
Well, I mean, might throw him off.
He got some love from the rim.
Yeah.
This is the second, so maybe, there's something to it. The compliments working against it. The psychological edge there. Nice drive there by Vanderhouen. Corner three, Bogner, short. Bjorge's there for the offensive rebound. Nash double team, trying to shoulder away the pressure. Instead, loses a handle. Outlet up ahead, layup by Poppy. Now back down to single digits, 32-23. Hawks aren't going away quite yet here. Ibaretta skip pass, Olson open, near corner, short, follows his shot, gets the rebound, Euros around the defender and off the glass. What a move there by Braden Olson.
That was a beautiful Euro.
Meyer goes to work. Hook shot in the paint is good. Nice move there. Olson, no good. Ball tapped over the back is going to be called on Bogner. 45.7 to go. 34-25.
Carson Bogner is first.
Ari Long has moved ahead at the half of WF West, 23-22. First to 40 wins that one, Dakota.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, right now, that's the way it's looking.
Defensive battle. Meyer goes to work. It's a little run here by Hockinson, Dakota.
Can't count them out yet. I mean, it's still early in this ball game.
A whistle, and we're going to get a 30-second timeout. Head coach Bill Backamus wants to talk things over here.
Mark Morris.
Kerry Moe asks, anyone have the Kelso score? Last I heard, it was 18-10 Timberline. That game being played over at Kelso. You know what's special about this? We haven't told everybody yet. They got traveling bands here. The Hockinson band making the trip up I-5, and they're doing a great job bringing the energy for the Hawks over here on our sideline. And on the far sideline, you've got the Mark Morris band, and looks like their seniors are going to be honored.
Timberline 27, Kelso
27-24,
24.
Timberline on top of Kelso at the break. Inbound goes to Morrow. That pass is thrown out of bounds. They're face guarding Olson on the far side. Corey didn't even have his head around, and the Monarchs turn it over. So now the Hawks can hold for the final shot. They've got this one within 7. Oh no. 3 ups, up and just out. Offensive rebound almost dug out before the buzzer. And that is going to do it for the first half, Dakota. Poppy had a look, and it looked like it was going down, but it rims out. 34-27 is the score at the intermission. All right, so fans, I appreciate everybody with me. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to still restart the live stream here, so as soon as the performance is over by the Mark Morris cheer staff, I am going to post a new link on my social media accounts. And if you want to just return to my page, whether you're watching on Facebook or whether you're watching on YouTube, where you see my icon, it shows my picture, N2 Media, it should be red. It'll say live now. Then just click that. You'll be right back here for the game. So here after this performance, going to go ahead and restart the live stream. So the video, you'll have to watch it in 2 parts. I apologize, but I want the clearest picture possible here for the second half. So everyone stay tuned. As soon as this is over with, your screen will say your event has ended or something, and we're going to start a new one. So remember, N2 Media on YouTube and on our Facebook page. Look for the icon. All right, last I saw it was Ridgefield 22-10 at the end of the first quarter.